Hi guys, welcome back to the Autosport TV YouTube channel. This is episode 2 on our, well not our, but on the 131. Look at that, so beautiful. I've read everybody's comments and I think you all agreed it's a stunning, beautiful car. I was excited to get working on this one and it's brought back a lot of memories for you guys. The comments have been unbelievable. So today I've got the team with us, got the young apprentice, Dan, John Paul, Lego Man. Okay, so far, Dan, what have we done so far? We've done quite a few things on it, really.
Yeah, so since last time, we've gone through all the electrical blocks under the bonnet and in the car. We'll move on to that in a minute.
Yeah.
Cleaned up all the starter motor cables, did a bit of soldering here and there.
Yeah, we did. So we found out why it wasn't turning on the key. A little rodent had been inside and chewed through some ignition cables, but that's all been rectified and sorted. We did manage to get her fired up a little bit. She came back to life, didn't she?
Yeah.
But anyway, today we've got something special to fit to the car, haven't we?
Oh, yes.
Do you want to show everyone what we purchased for the car? We have got a set of twin Webers. We're going to get rid of the Delautos and we're going to fit these beauties. Look at that. Binoculars.
Yeah.
So we're going to hand these over to Dan. Dan and John Paul, presents.
Yes.
And we're going to fit these today. We're going to get it running and we're going to take it out.
Yes. Yes.
So let's get on it.
The old ones were aging a bit too much. The fuel screws weren't adjusting. The idle wasn't working properly. The idle when it was running was really rough. You sort of had to keep your foot on the accelerator all the time, which shouldn't happen. Oh, careful.
Petrol?
Yes. It squirts.
Squirts, isn't it? Yeah.
Okay, so these ones are all zinc coated bolts and stuff like that, so it shouldn't rust as easy. They should have a preset on them, so when we fit them, they should start. Like we're hoping anyway. Otherwise we're gonna have to tune them, and I think we've got someone for that. But yeah, I mean, let's get to it. Let's make it look shiny. But we need parts off of these ones to make them work. So.
Oh, that squirted. That was a good squirt.
It was, wasn't it?
You tried to get me there. Whoa.
Anyway, enough of the squirting. It goes this way round and sits between the two carbs. So this is going to sit on this side here.
Yeah.
And essentially what it does, it balances, because there's obviously only one throttle cable, which is this bit here. So this just sort of keeps them both in tune.
So they move
and
synchronises them.
We put a screw in there to balance them. Just mocking it up, nothing yet. Just going to see if everything works so that we can have a quick look at how it sits, whether it's going to catch anything. These are a hell of a lot bigger than the other ones. Like, it's not quite right, it's not going to fit that way round. Ooh, like a glove. Oh, speaking of gloves.
Got it caught.
No, I'm going to take a little bit more off and then hopefully that do it. So now I'm happy with that.
Good.
Yeah. So the feed is going to come in from the other way, and then this is that's how it links. So basically, this will link there, so that when the throttle's applied, down, up.
Oh yeah.
It opens both. Yeah.
See? And they click at the same, and then you do the final, so they open up at the same time.
Many wob-wobs. Let's hope she now goes in. Yeah, look at that, nice.
Yeah.
Might just fit with the fuel hose on it.
Yeah.
So
Should be right.
that'd be good, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Ready to bolt them up. Worked out the fueling and stuff like that. We're gonna have to actually come in from the other way because the bulkhead on these to these is a bit bigger, so we've had to sort of just do a bit of shaving, clearancing, as we like to say, and then basically now fits in there like perfectly. So yeah, fuel is going to have to come in from the other way, but that's something we can.
Yeah.
Don't like coops.
They come in like buses. John Paul! Yeah? Present for you.
What is it? Fuck coops.
That's not really nice, is it? Well, my coop's feeling sad now.
Aww.
We can't have JP and salt coops like that.
No. We love coops.
We love, of course we do.
Yeah.
I love my coop, more than the wife.
Does she watch this?
Yeah, we must have put that bit in there.
Go on. Just give it a little bit of throttle when you're doing it.
We have got fuel in, we?
Not yet.
Because it's quite low there anyway,
Yeah,
to the
yeah.
other side of the thing. Ooh. That fuel, yeah. Yes, the fuel is going to it.
Come on, baby.
Yeah.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Yeah, as it's getting fuller, it's slowly.
She will go.
Here it goes. In a minute, it's going. It's going.
Come on! Come on!
That's good, isn't it? Eh? Whoa!
Right, she fired, and that was very, 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 very smooth. But the throttle cable is too
Tight.
tight. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to balance it. That's why it's doing that,
Yeah.
because one's injecting more when it needs to.
It's not shaking as much.
I'm just balancing the two sets of carbs. So this is the idle screw, so I can adjust the idle here. And obviously I need to make sure that all of them are in time, so they work together rather than against each other. So if I do that, we're going out of time. If I do this, we're going back in. And you can hear it in the revs. So it will sound like one side's quicker than the other. Like now it's well out, so we're going to get that. When I come back, it will even it out.
Yeah.
Basically, it's trying to find a sweet spot where they're both happy. Sounds nice.
Right guys, so we are going to attempt its first drive out. We're going to go to the petrol station, fill up some nice clean fuel, and we're going to see if we break down or not. So yeah, she's running, starting on the button. Don't know if you can see under here, we had to do a lot of soldering because the mice had chewed through the wires down there. That's why in the last episode it didn't want to know, but we've fixed that problem. So let's see if we can get to the petrol station. So come join me, come along for the ride. Made an amazing gearbox in the 70s and can't make an amazing gearbox in today's. Well, we made it to the petrol station.
Now we can hear ourselves think.
Yeah, we can.
Tell us about the car.
If I'm really honest, I'd rather just park it up and just admire it and look at it. But I've never driven one of these things before. It just felt all over the place. Don't know. Is that how they're meant to drive? Has anyone got a 131? Can you tell me how they're meant to feel on the road? Because this felt wobbly.
Maybe it needs an alignment.
Maybe, yeah. Or maybe it's the prop shaft needs balancing, I don't know. Oh, please. I love the gearbox. And I love the noise. It does sound cool. Right guys, so she's running and she starts on the button. Massive thank you, well done.
That's all right.
Off camera, we come across some little issues. When we went to fit the new thermostat, whoever fitted the previous one fitted it the wrong way. So the fans weren't kicking in, were they?
No, essentially it was just looping hot air around and around the engine, so it was getting hot.
Yeah, so we fitted it the correct way and we fitted a brand new fan switch on it as well. So we done that. It's had a complete service, cam belts,
Oil filter,
oil plugs,
yep.
Brand new twin carbs been fitted on it as well. She starts on the button now.
Yeah, nice, isn't it?
Don't she?
Yeah.
And it drives all right. For an old car, it drives fine. It sounds better than, I personally think it sounds better than what it drives like, but look at me, I'm young. I'm used to new stuff.
Yeah.
But no, I'm happy. It's cool. And it looks amazing, don't it?
Yeah, yeah. It's unique.
Yeah, definitely. And we got a lot of looks at the petrol station. We did. A lot of looks.
Nice.
Yeah. But yeah, I've ordered some nice Abarth cam covers for the customer. We'll get them painted up like a wrinkle red.
Yeah.
And we'll fit them to it in the next episode. And God, what's left to do? Freshen it up.
Yeah, clean it. tidy it up underneath, basically paint all the rear diff and stuff I started doing.
Yeah, that looked good.
And basically there's a lot of white overspray, which I've just gone round and sprayed over the black can just to sort of stop it from highlighting. Like it was all white under here, it didn't look right. So
Yeah.
yeah.
And then what we'll do is we will make it MOT worthy.
Yeah, I don't think it needs an MOT, but it would be cool to put it through one just to see what it
Well,
what
we'll
it
check
does.
all the lights and stuff, and
Yeah.
then we'll hand it back to the customer. Leave a comment down below. Let us know what you think of it. Let us know what you think of the sound. I think it sounds amazing. And don't forget to click like, subscribe. You know the drill, guys. Leave a comment down below, and just let us know what you think of this car.
Yeah.